me and Teairra just do strictly business.
What about that blowjob y'all was talking about on this the reunion? Somebody blurted out a blowjob, and then she was just like, "Yo, that wasn't what are you talking about? I never sucked nobody's dick." What? And then it turned into, so what if I did suck his dick? And it was just so weird, and it almost sounded like it did happen. And I was like, "Hey, I want my turn." And I know it too. Because I remember she was sitting with me and she was like, "No, she never sucked your dick." But then now I'm watching TV, it seemed like she sucked your dick.
And it's always gonna be okay.
Prostitute. Choke on a
I'm a prostitute?
Yeah, you are.
Who choking on last week?
Bitch.
In a back alley.
Bitch, I wasn't choking on nobody.
Wasn't she choking on your dick?
Hold on.
In a back alley.
Is any boys around to know how to make a girl feel?
See,
Make a girl feel.
Hey, you was on that first.
I'm definitely going in for mine.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. She give you way more rhythm than she give me.
But did Teairra suck your dick though, Vo? Did she suck your dick?
Next question. No comment. What up? It's your boy Yung Berg, the hitmaker. You already know, man. You checking out Thisis50.com. Mine is Jack Thriller jumping in my shit, man. Let me live, nigga.
Hey, what's up, boy?
What up, my nigga?
How you feeling, man?
I'm lovely, man.
Word, bro. We in New York.
Yeah, it's brick.
It's brick out here.
Believe that.
You got your ankle bracelet on.
Negative.
It's not an ankle bracelet.
Nah, man. People taking and blowing things way out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really like that. I'm out here.
Wait.
Well, shit, it's really like I was famous before, and then I wasn't famous. Then I decided to be a producer and songwriter. Then I decided to get on a TV show. So now all the rumors that we probably addressed in our interviews come back to life. And it's like I'm back relevant in that area. But I mean, more deeper than that for me, I love this shit. Like I feed off fucking negative energy and people saying that, because that, like, people been saying I wasn't supposed to be on shit for years. I've been nominated for a Grammy twice. Like, I'm working on that third one right now. Like, I'm putting numbers on the scoreboard. I can't really worry about none of that bullshit except let's say thank you and just bring it in. You know what I'm saying? And put out good energy to the world.
I read in the Sister about your situation with Masika that happened in New York, and she says that none of it's true. Can you speak on that?
I can't really speak on that because right now I just paid like a real high price lawyer. Shout out to Xavier, you know what I'm saying? He advised me not to speak, and I think that the most with this situation, I thought this all the way through, and we gonna let Xavier handle what he's supposed to handle. And then at the end of the day, once it's all squashed, then you gonna get a different interview and you gonna be able to get that. But I respect Masika, you know, and I'm gonna love her forever, regardless of what the situation is. And you know, she said what she said, so I wanna leave it at that until we get all the other bullshit out the way.
Have you ever hit a woman before?
Negative. Like, I'm 5'6", 7", you know what I'm saying?
The perfect height to fight a woman.
Nah, you know what? I'm more of a person that, you know, I got so much pride and I got so much stuff that I would just walk away from a confrontation more so than trying to like being into the mix of it. You know, like that ain't even really my thing. Like, ain't no woman ever in life or ever been able to say that about me.
Man, I'm the same way, dog. I would never hit a woman in the face, but I work them ribs, though. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now, on a positive note, man, you got like 6 songs on Nicki new shit.
4.
Oh, it's 4?
4.
I tried to give you a couple more dollars. I'm apologizing.
Hey, listen, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But 4 is enough.
If I wasn't that close with Nicki, I would have let you do that. But I might get the call or text like, nigga, you guys, nah. That's like big sis. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep it all the way 100.
She ain't give you no blowjob or nothing, did she?
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard you say, Jack. And I watch every interview you ever done.
Okay, and you know, I go there.
That's stupid.
I thought you might blurt something out during this interview or something like that, and I was trying to go and beat you to the punch.
Nah.
Nope. All right, cool.
Nah.
Cool.
I on some real shit, like, I'm little bro. Period. God really brought Nicki into my life. Like, I think like a week or 2 earlier before I met her, I was in Atlantic Records. I did a hook and I named it Nicki and Hitmaker. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna meet Nicki Minaj. Like, I'm gonna give her this record.
Okay.
Week and a half later, my guy Sounds calls me to the studio. He did Foreign for Trey Songz. He did Confident for Justin Bieber. And I'm forever indebted for you with this Sounds. Like, I'm gonna write to whatever beat you got, whatever. We gonna do something, whatever. So, Nicki was just there. And my publisher, one of my guys that worked for the publishing company happened to be with Nicki. And he had made mention like, yo, like, she was like, yo, who writes dope rap hooks or who's dope with that? And then my publisher was like, Yung Berg. Now, I'm assuming that without her knowing me, her face was probably like, but then I sent my brother, shout out to Doc, I sent him over there and I was like, yo, I got records for Nicki. Shortly after sitting in sound session, I think about 20 minutes later, they called me over there. Security came and got me. I played the records and we clicked immediately.
What'd she say after you played a couple songs? Oh! And then she'd get like all, oh!
Don't be weird, Jack.
Come on, man.
You know that's Nicki Minaj. She's the queen in hip hop. She changed my life, like in a real good way. Like she the first major A-list artist to really believe in me. Like she allowed me to be in her studio and perfect my craft and do different records. I think the first record we did is called Want Some More, which is produced by Zaytoven, Metro Boomin, and myself. It's going crazy on the radio right now. I heard it a couple times since I've been in New York, and from that moment I was just like, you know what? She likes this. I'm gonna really attempt to be what Dream is to Beyonce to her. So I'm just gonna go crazy, and whatever happens from this just happens. And 4 songs later, Pinkprint out right now. Go get it.
Man, let's talk about just love and hip hop as a whole, man.
Oh Lord.
Let's talk about like, yo, how did this even come about, man? Cause I heard it was supposed to be you and Ray J, then Game and 40 Glock on the show.
I knew from the start it was me, Ray, then Lil Fizz kind of came at the last minute.
What was you saying when you found out Lil Fizz was on the show? Did you ever fuck with Lil Fizz before that?
Yeah, in passing, you know what I'm saying? But I think Fizz a cool dude. I didn't know how real it was, and then I had my first meeting. I didn't meet with Mona, but I know I went and I sat with the producers, and I'm just like, I am loving hip hop. Like my life is walking love and hip hop. Like, but I mean, the show, shit. I went, Jack, you wanna know some real shit?
I would love to.
And shout out to everybody, don't judge me by this. I went and they showed me a cast of the chicks. They was like, she's on it, she's on it, she's on it, she's on it. And I was just like, wow, is this like 6 degrees of separation? Like, I mean, everything is connecting to me right now. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not her friend, me and her have had a relationship, maybe physical, maybe. So I was just like, yo, this is gonna be pretty fucking interesting. I am the hit maker. I did get Teairra Maria hit, didn't I?
That was hard. You did it. You did it. Hey, boy, they said it couldn't be done.
And I did it.
But it could be done.
And Yung Berg did it though. I came in and I gave her a record, and it's really doing really well, man. And I'm really happy for Teairra.
I'm happy for it too. I just didn't know how that story was gonna end. I thought it was gonna be the Whitney Houston without the success and shit.
If anything I could do back in love and hip hop, it would be 2 things. One, I had all intentions on a reunion of being very nice to Hazel Lee. You know what I'm saying? Because we do have.
You tried.
Yeah,
I saw it.
We do have a relationship, and my brother manages her. So.
Then Teairra took up for you on that fun size. She like, hey, sometimes fun is fun now. Because with you something that make you smile when you have that size inside you that's fun.
Teairra, did I always say that Berg is the fun size? Did I was selecting that from it? No, can you just have my back on one thing?
You definitely said that, but Hazel, at the end of the day,
it never was
a fun size.
a fun size. Did I always say
Levels to this.
Okay, we got to make it clear that it's always fun
we got fun size. That means that it feels good, and you can have fun with it.
You can have fun with it.
She said that me and her were dealing with each other for 8 years. You don't deal with something that you don't like for that amount of time if it wasn't pleasing or satisfying to you.
And she just kept thinking y'all was together. Did you feel sorry for her when you was watching it? Cause I feel sorry for her, man.
Yeah, well, 1, she was my friend prior to that, and 2, like, man, when you see, like me personally, niggas can say what they want about me because I done been through it all already. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really affect me, and that's why I felt like it was cool for me to do love and hip hop because all my business on the internet already. You want to bring up something that's already out there, but just for her to relive some of them things and the memes and the posts, of course I felt bad. Like that shit was fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
That earnest picture that you put up with her, nigga. You came with it on that one right there, boy. Don't come on now.
No doubt.
Come on now, it's still
No
ready.
doubts.
Come on, you gonna leave me here?
Nah,
you gonna leave me here?
I'm gonna give you a pass.
Come on
No
now.
doubt, no doubt.
Don't let the devil use you one more time, baby.
Blow it up.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, we
go.
But you know, I got a lot of love for Hazel still. I think she with Cat Williams, and I
That's
wish her
real.
the best. I hope.
Because I was thinking to myself, oh, she didn't about trying to get Cat Williams on the show and everything.
That would be dope for her though.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, Cat Williams coming on Love and Hip Hop.
I want to see that, and I'm a fan. I'm a consumer. I think that was a bossed up move for her.
Last episode, reunion.
Right.
They saying that you can't. They putting you off the show, man.
Right.
And you got nothing but great things to say about Love and Hip Hop, man. Are you willing to come back if they let you come back?
If it makes sense. You know, it's in God's hands, so everything has to make sense. I'm in a point in my life to where I want to transition and do different things. Like, I want to take it to that office. I think that I want to be the incubator for any parent company, whether it's Def Jam, Sony, Columbia, Universal, Atlantic, et cetera, Epic, just to be. I really make hit records. So I want to transition into that office. So if they're gonna follow me in that transition, then cool. But I am loving hip, nigga, this is supposed to be on VH1 right now.
You was a dope ass fucking character, dog. To the point where I say, you definitely need your own reality show.
Man, I'm just in a happy space, man. Like I'm content and I'm working hard every day.
And dog, I don't see how nobody can't like you, man.
I do. These motherfucking hit records. I'm just charismatic. Like y'all niggas might be wasting their time, you know what I'm saying? You can go buy your girl the biggest bag in Gucci. I could take her to Applebee's and have an interesting conversation. And
Eating good in the neighborhood.
Man, shit, I might eat some pussy like that. You never know.
As you should.
No ass though.
What?
We ain't eating no ass. Hell no.
No? Mm-mm. You do. I never understood the concept of these people.
I don't do Outback.
You missing out. Back.
Pause. Interview over. 50, listen, 50, check it out. I want to say this. I got a lot of hit records. I have a lot of talent. And I would love to be somebody to come over here and, you know, like, shit, I come live in this G-Unit office and crank out some motherfucking hits real quick, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't got to worry about nothing. I might give you a record. I know you've been singing. I watched the interview with Young Chopper.
Yeah. Girl, I want you to lick my runway. And then let's run away. This is my runway. Between my ass and my ball, that's my runway.
And I've been seeing, yeah.
I was gonna ask you about it, but I didn't know how to make that transition.
Yeah. Put in a word for Fifth.
Okay.
Get back at me.
Okay, I gotta do that. And so after I get back with you.
Yeah, when you on the West Coast. No. You can get the track now.
Oh, cause see, I thought you was saying, according to what this nigga said, then that's how my shit was gonna go.
No.
And I was like, oh, here we go. No. Let's do it, man. I'm hyped.
Yo.
I'm ready to talk to 50 tomorrow.
Yo, can you please talk to him?
Man, dog, you ain't said nothing.
Fifth, fuck with you. Heavy. Let's get it.
And you know what? He fucks with you too heavy. Let's start off like that.
Pause. That was weird.
No, I was trying to grease you up and whatnot. Hey, so anything you want to say to this 50 before we get out of here?
Yo, listen, new records, man. A lot of different stuff on the way. Go support that Pinkprint. Got a lot of different joints on there, you know. And thank you to Nicki for, you know what I'm saying, taking my shit to the next level. And deeper than that, new hit on the way.
And like I always say, you just can't say you're real. It's something you got to be. Yung Berg, Love and Hip Hop. We over when we out of here, man. Hey, do I have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial. Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to.
Oh, shit.
But fuck it, cause I